Hello, bonsoir. What's going on, guys? It is your boy Tropicalnhl back here for episode 8 of Habs review. Tonight, the Canadiens were facing the Ottawa Senators in New Brunswick. Last game of preseason. The Canadiens were basically facing a line of the Ottawa Senators, and the rest of the team was the AHL team, and they still lost. They lost in OT, which, 0-8. No wins in preseason. Kind of rough. Kind of rough. It's kind of a rough start, but that's what we want. We want the team to perform well and to lose games. And that's what they did this preseason. It was entertaining to watch, but they still lost a lot of games. They lost them all. And that's what we want. Because we want a top 3 pick. We want Fantilli. We want Mishkov. We want Bedard. That's what we want. All right? So entertaining games, that ends up in loss. That's what we want. That's perfect for me, man. That's perfect for me. Caulfield scored a goal. Kaiden Guhle scored a goal. Rysovkovsky improved again. He was good. He was good. Rysovkovsky was good tonight again. He was good. He's improving game after game. He made a lot of good things. Was good on the forecheck. Protected the puck well. Made some good passes. The only thing that he needs to work on is his timing. Like sometimes the timing's not there, but it will come. It will come as the season passes. So yeah, pretty decent game from Slavkovsky. Could have easily have had at least 2 points, even 3 points, if Josh Anderson could put the puck in the net. He missed like 3 opportunities coming from Slavkovsky passes. The breakout pass Slavkovsky made to Pitlick, I don't know why he didn't shoot that. He passed it to Anderson. Anderson was like, bro, why are you giving me the puck? And he did nothing with it. After that, he went behind the net, passed the puck to Anderson, who had the wide open net. Like the top of the net was wide open, and he missed it. And in the second period, also made a good pass to Anderson, but he missed the net. So Slavkovsky could have easily have had 3 assists if Anderson was Cole Caulfield. All right, if it would have been Cole Caulfield, he would have had 3 assists. All right, that's how it is. That's how it is. But I really like the chemistry between the two guys, between Anderson and Slavkovsky. For me, I think that opening night it's going to be Slavkovsky, Dvorak, Anderson. Dvorak was injured, so that's probably the reason why they put Rem Pitlick instead of him at the center on that line. So yeah, I think that it's a lock for Slavkovsky to start the season in Montreal for me. For me, I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe they're going to send him to Laval tonight. I have no clue. But as I'm recording this right now, I would start Slavkovsky in Montreal this season with Dvorak and Anderson on the third line. 14 minutes a game, learning from St. Louis. As personally, I don't trust Jean-François Olatal. I don't trust him. Don't know why. I have the feeling that he's going to play Alex Belzile before the young guys in Laval. That's the feeling I have. I don't know about you guys. He said this morning that Philip Machard wasn't going to be in Laval because they have too much forwards. I mean, if the guy's ready to play in Laval, play him in Laval. I can't believe you're going to play Alex Belzile and those 30-year-old guys before Philip Machard, who looks ready for me. He did better in the NHL than Richard and Belzile. Why wouldn't he be able to play in the AHL? You're going to send him back just because you have too many forwards? Your main objective is to develop young guys for them to be ready to the NHL, and you're going to be playing on the top 6 probably a lot of 30-plus years old players, so that's why I want Slavkovsky in Montreal, because I don't trust Jean-François at all in Laval. He wants to win games. He's just going to play the 30-year-old guys. He's going to play Gabriel Bourque before playing Slavkovsky. I already know it. Slavkovsky's going to end up with 12 minutes in the AHL, and that's not what we need. All right? So start him in the NHL. All right? Play him on the third line 14 minutes a game with Dvorak and Henderson. Make him learn. Slavkovsky with St. Louis make him his projects. Like St. Louis, telling him what to do, how to improve. I think that's the better way to develop Slafkovsky for me. For me. That's my opinion. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. But for me, that's it. That's how I would do it. All right? So, yeah, really decent games from Slafkovsky. Cole Caulfield, man. Cole Caulfield looks ready, man. And at the intermission, Max Lapierre was saying, oh, Cole Caulfield between 25 to 30 goals. I'm sorry, man, but that guy is going to score 40. You know that prediction that Trevor Zegras made last year? Yeah, he said that Cole Caulfield was about to score 40. Then it's happening this year. That's my prediction. Cole Caulfield scoring 40 goals this year. If he remains healthy, obviously. But I wouldn't be surprised if he gets to 40. Because, bro, what? That shot? He looks bigger. He looks more confident. His end is faster. He's more accurate with his shot. He looks a lot more confident. And he scored like 22, 23 last season. And he had one in February. So, lock. Cole Caulfield, 35 to 40. 110%. Kirby Dach had, again, a pretty nice game. Big fan of Kirby Dach. I think he's going to develop really well in Montreal. Second line center, top six center in the making. 100%. Really good at making plays. But he needs, again, to shoot the puck more. He was shooting a little bit more tonight. I noticed it. But even so, even more shots, please. Kirby, man. Come on. Yeah, another thing, Sean Monahan. Sean Monahan has been impressive. Really impressive. He's been really solid. Really, really solid. And he doesn't look rusty at all, even though he was injured for like 6 months. Pretty decent. I would even say that you start him on the wing, playing with Caulfield and Suzuki. I feel like he's the perfect fit to play with those two guys. He's good defensively. He's good. He's a good two-way forwards. Make a lot of good plays. Has a big IQ. And if you can get the guy a lot of points, you don't know what you can get for him at the trade deadline. So for me, Monahan starting the season with Caulfield and Suzuki. All right, that's what I want to see. I'm convinced now. That's what I want to see. Another thing that tonight's game convinced me of is that Jonathan Drouin needs to sit at the beginning of the season. I don't want to see. I've been defending Drouin a lot, but tonight it was terrible. All right, terrible. He looks uninterested. He doesn't look like he wants to play hockey. That's bad. That's not good. Not good at all. So yeah, I don't want Drouin in the starting lineup in the opening night. If Drouin's there and Slafkovsky's not there, I'm sorry. You can shit talk Slafkovsky all you want. He's been better than Drouin. He's been better than Dadonov. He's been better than Hoffman. And all those guys are probably going to play in the NHL. So if those guys can play in the NHL, Slafkovsky most certainly can with all the potential he has, all right? So I don't want to see Drouin there. I want to see Slafkovsky. So Drouin, sit down a couple of games. Put some goddamn plow into your head, all right? I didn't know what the word in English was, so plow. Put some plow in your tight, all right? So, yeah, Drouin, no. Dadonov, pretty rough as well, but he's good on the PK, so I'll keep him for that. Jake Evans, really solid. Rem Pitlick, really solid as well. Kaiden Guhle, man. Kaiden Guhle, top 10 Calder race. 100%. 3 goals in preseason for a defenseman. He got 4 points. Really good. Was almost a point per game. And he made a really good impression on 3-on-3 in overtime. Made a good passes to Monahan that could have easily ended up into a goal. Really solid from Kaiden Guhle. 100% already a top 4 defenseman in the National Hockey League. He's going to be Habs top defenseman for the next decade, 100%. I want to see him with Savard. Him and Savard as the first pair for the beginning of the season. And then you have Matheson with like Jakai. Would be really nice. It would be really, really nice. Other things. I wanted to talk about I wanted to talk about why wasn't Slavkovsky playing in overtime. I was hyped during the little intermission, the commercials. I was like, bro, need to see Slavkovsky. Slavkovsky was good in the international hockey because he had a lot of space. All right? So in 3-on-3 overtime, there's a lot of space. Why wasn't Slavkovsky on the ice all that time? Why did I see Drouin and Dadonov and I did not see Slavkovsky? Explain this to me. At least a presence, just to see how he does. At least one, not even one. Maybe they would have tried him. But Chris Weidman took a dumb penalty. And that ended up being what made the Canadiens lost again. Dumb penalty. Dumb penalty. Really, really dumb penalty. Another solid game from Gallagher. I'm really not convinced of Chris Weidman. Really bad decisions. Another guy that made a lot of mistakes is Justin Barron. Bro, what was that? What was that, Justin, man? What was that? Made a lot of mistakes. He looked totally lost. Every time he had the puck, he was just standing there. And I was just like, bro, do something. Do something. Do something. And then, oh, too late. That's what happened all game long with Justin Barron. So that's Laval. You keep Guhle, Harris, and Jakai, who's been, three of them have been really solid tonight. My top two is Jakai and Guhle. After you have Harris, those three guys need to stay. They claim that guy from Winnipeg. He could also play. He's a really solid defenseman. I've looked his advanced statistics last year with the Moose, Manitoba Moose. And he was really good last year in the AHL. The guy they claimed, I don't even remember his name. But yeah, he's probably going to play. Expect him to play 100%. So yeah, it's going to be interesting watching what's going to happen. Big decisions are going to be made in the next couple of days. So who's going to make the team, who's not going to make the team. I'm going to make my predictions for opening night tomorrow in a video. I'm going to talk as well about Juraj Slavkovsky in another video. So if you don't want to miss that out, I'm going to be posting a lot tomorrow. Subscribe and turn on the bell if you don't want to miss it. Notifications, important. So maybe I forgot about something I wanted to talk about. I don't have my phone, so I have no clue. If I forgot, then too bad. I'm going to make a video talking about it later, alright, if it's important. So let me know what you guys all thought about the game, what you guys think about what I said. It's been your boy Tropicalnhl, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for another video. Bye-bye.